It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New England Patriots.
Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Geno.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 46. They start on the ground with Elliott. Able to slither by. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 26. 8 yards on the pickup.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
4 yards. And the Patriots first down.
A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now Jones.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort.
And Zeke is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4. Geno now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, a one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Smith. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard.
Come on, set. 11. 12.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
12.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
21.
Throwing Jones.
Finding Henry here on the crossing route.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well executed 22-yard gain.
Here's Stevenson.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Stevenson again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. Stevenson, and he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Chad Ryland for the Patriots field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Omaha! Set up! Here we go. 11.
Jones throwing to start the drive. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenges. This series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Up the middle, here's Elliott.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Jones now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. On 2nd and goal, Jones. And that's going to be caught for the Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne from 10 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes our score 17-0.
Seahawks nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Shreds the tackle, and he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seattle.
Throwing now is Geno. Throw out wide to Walker. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Second and 6.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Smith on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. Being chased out left.
And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10. Smith again.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Smith.
Repeated the last play, finding Walker.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Smith throwing again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Smith now to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Myers' kick is good, and they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Elliott running right.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. When we clip out the box score, nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They'll run with Stevenson.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to boot.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain block. It worked.
From the gun, it's Walker.
Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Smith. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf, 44 yards. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Trey Brown.
The 20.
Down to the 10.
Fighting his way through contact. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Seahawks 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Inside give to Elliott. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Following the fumble recovery, Smith. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 leaving.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Now, that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at about the 14. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10.
Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Measure used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around the line of scrimmage, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Across midfield. He's on his way.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
Now 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Smith to throw.
Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Smith.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Smith's going to throw it.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Seahawks call the second of their three timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Try to take this home. They'll run.
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Smith. Oh, that is incomplete.
And now time is a giant issue. That would have been important to maybe get you into Hail Mary range. But this defense is certainly going to make it tough, and that's going to fall incomplete.
And Smith here, an audible at the line.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. How about the call to coming and blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So they send out a number of people in the pattern. And that's exactly what they did.
Now it's Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
One last throw here for Smith. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew.